Tired of spending hours labeling documents just to train your model in UiPath Document Understanding? What if I told you there is a smarter, faster way to train AI models in UiPath? That too using way less data. Let's check that out in this video where we dive into active learning, the AI powered experience inside UiPath Document Understanding. And here's the kicker. This futuristic feature is part of the modern experience, exclusively available on UiPath Automation Cloud. Stick around to see how it works and why it's a total revolution for document processing. So let's go. What is active learning in document understanding? Let's understand in simple words. It's nothing but next gen model training. What does it mean? Active learning is a smart way to train AI models faster and that too with less data. Next, it is combination of AI plus human. What does this mean? It's an interactive process where the model and human annotators work together. Next, smarter learning. As we discussed before, like it's a next gen model training process. So the model learns from most useful data, reducing the total amount of label data needed. In classic experience, we need to train or we need to label manually all the documents, all the required train documents. Next, it is part of modern experience. The traditional document understanding was classic. Now active learning will be modern experience. Next, the important one for now, it is available only in cloud. Only in cloud. So this is what active learning means in simple words. Next, why do you need it? So as we discussed before, if you have less data and then you need results faster, this will help building AI models using fewer training examples. So if you have less data and you need faster results, here we need active learning. It will save it will save time and effort as we are not training all data that is required. And then as we all know, smarter training and track performance easily, track performance easily and for better business results. Anyway, by achieving all the above, we anyway get better results. So in short, active learning, active learning equals to less work, less faster training, less faster training plus better model. So in short, you can understand active learning. It's nothing but less work, plus the training will be faster, and then in return it will be a better model, even with the fast training. Now let's understand some of the key benefits of active learning. First one, you no longer need coding or ML skills to train AI models. This is the first benefit. And then you can train your model 80% faster model training, which means, let's say in your current project, if you are spending a week to train your model, now it will be just a day, and it will guide you for model optimization. So every time when you try to train your model, it will give you guidance of where to improve, which we can call it like human plus AI collaboration and instant model evaluation. So immediately once you start training, it'll start its evolution, and then it'll give you the performance analytics so that like you can improve your model. I think now you got an idea of what active learning is. Like you don't need to have a lot of samples for a document to train your AI model, which will in turn be a faster training, and then it will give you a better model. So this is what active learning basically means. Now let's answer some of the common questions that you may get when you start a document understanding. First one, should I use a pre-built model or create my own? Next one, how many documents? This is the common question most of us will have. How many documents do I need to label? And how accurate is my model? Once you train, you need to know the accuracy of your model. And how do I use my model in automation? Now that you're trained, now how do I consume this model in automation? How do I measure success? Once you're done with your project, like how do you measure like how much is saved, how the model is performing, and all those key KPIs? And how much, important question, how much is this going to cost me? So one common solution for all these questions will be UiPath's document understanding modern experience, which is nothing but active learning. And how is UiPath's document understanding modern experience going to answer all these questions? So in simply it simplifies the process, it improves user experience, it gives clear insights and easier control. We'll get to see all of these in coming videos where I'm going to show a demo. So now we know what is active learning, why do we need it, and few benefits of active learning. Well, let's see how it works. How it works. Active learning brings a new unified experience to training, deploying, and monitoring your model in one single user interface. It revolves around four main pillars. First one is build, measure, publish, and monitor. So in build, you load samples, annotate, and train your model in guided experience. So you will see a guided experience once you upload your invoices or receipts. On measure, here you understand your model performance and see how do you improve it. And here in publish, once you're done with your analysis, you deploy and manage your projects with ease. Next, monitor. Monitor, and later you monitor and audit the performance of your automation. So these are the simple four pillars, and this is how active learning works. Let's understand this with a simple flow diagram. So once you start with active learning, once you start uploading your documents, be it invoices or receipts, so once you start it, immediately ML model comes into picture. It will show you the available labels, and you just have to confirm them. And then if there are more that ML model couldn't identify, you just annotate them, and then the model will retrain, and then it will get redeployed. And then again you will see the performance. And if you need to train more, or if you need to annotate more, again there will be more ML model that will guide you. You annotate, and then this will be a active learning loop. And this is how this loop works. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about document understanding or active learning, drop them in the comments. See you in the next one.